Hey, this is Kevin Parker, and this is the True Warrior Success Method, Step 1, the missing piece. So first off, what you really need to get done is fix your diet. What I mean by diet is not just necessarily what you eat, but what you listen to, what you see, what you watch, everything, and especially the food that you take. But we're going to go over the food first. So if you're eating garbage, if you're eating junk, you're going to feel like garbage. You're going to feel like junk. If you eat good, organic, power foods, you're going to feel powerful. And the one thing that I really suggest is when you go shopping is to perimeter shop, because anything in the aisles is no good. There's preservatives, there's all kinds of junk in it. Anything on the outside is all natural. It's organic. It's not organic, but it's made from real food. So if you start eating from the perimeter, you're going to feel so much better. And what the good thing about this is when you feel better, you look better, you think better, everything works better. It's the first step. You need to get the first part down pat, and that's changing your diet. Make sure that you're eating vegetables, you're eating food, you're eating things that are actually grown, whether it's animals, whether it's vegetables, it does not matter. You should be eating real food. Secondly, drink water. Soda is not a drink. It's poison. You can literally pour soda on top of a hood of a car and it'll eat through the paint. Just imagine what it does to your insides. It's not good for you. The amount of sugar in soda is tremendous. They actually put chemicals in it so you don't vomit from all the sugar. It's no good. If you want to lose weight, if you want to feel energetic, drink a lot of water. You should be drinking about a half an ounce of fluid water for every pound of weight that you want to be. So for instance, if you're 200 pounds, you want to drink 100 ounces of water. And this is really important because your body needs water and hydration to survive. In fact, the first thing that you should do when you wake up is drink a tall glass of water, because you've been laying around for 8 hours, 6 hours. I don't know how long you sleep, but you haven't been drinking. So your body's dehydrated. So if you drink a tall glass of water, you'll have more energy than a cup of coffee would give you. When it comes to diet, you should be eating protein. You should be eating carbs. You should be eating healthy fats. Now, unhealthy fats are vegetable oil and grease and things like that. But a healthy fat would be like an avocado or nuts or olive oil. These are all really healthy fats, and you need them to survive. Now, I know a lot of people do the Atkins diet or the keto diet, and they don't eat carbs, but you do need carbs to survive. But you want to eat some healthy carbs like sweet potatoes, something of that nature. Brown rice, quinoa is fantastic. And you want to make sure that you get in your fiber. Fiber keeps your gut health good. It gets your bowels moving. It makes you feel better, in a sense that your second brain is your gut. And if it's clogged up with all kinds of crap, you're going to feel like crap. And last is protein, because protein is super important. It's with all of your ingredients in your body are made of. Protein is the building blocks of your DNA, of your muscles, of all the parts in your body that you need. You need protein to keep creating new cells. So make sure that you get a nice amount of protein. You should be taking 25, 30 grams of protein when you take it. If you take any more than that, your body's just going to flush it out. So, but you should be eating 3 to 5 times a day. One thing that I really enjoy that's fantastic is intermittent fasting. This will give you incredible energy. It will have you focused. You'll be right there. And this is when you don't eat for a 16-hour window and you eat for an 8-hour window. And you can eat pretty much anything you want. And you'll be energetic, and you'll be energized, and you'll be focused. And it's really good for your metabolism. But when you start pushing that a little further, you can do 6 hours of eating and 18 hours of not eating, and then 20 hours of not eating, and then 4 hours of eating. And then sometimes you could just eat one meal a day. Breakfast, break fast. That's what breakfast really is. You're not supposed to be eating sugary cereals the first part of the day, because what happens is your body gets used to getting sugar, and it craves sugar for the remainder of the day. And that's why most Americans are overweight. So make sure that you are very conscious about your diet. So what I want to ask of you is, what are 3 changes that you can make in your diet that are going to be game changers for your health? Maybe you want to drink more water. Maybe you want to start drinking protein or meal shake replacements. What is it that you can change in your diet that is going to vastly improve your health? Because if you feel good physically, you'll feel good emotionally. When you feel good emotionally, you'll feel good mentally. And whatever you eat is the ingredients to your body. So you need to make sure that you're giving yourself the most optimal chance for success. And last, I want to go over your diet as far as what you're watching and what you're listening to. If you're watching reality shows all day and watching people live fake lives on screen, you're going to fill your mind up with garbage. It's okay to watch TV, but in moderation. Don't go home and watch 6 hours binge watching each day, because what you're doing is wasting your life. You're not really doing anything with those hours. How much is an hour of your time worth? Say $50. Okay, so that TV is costing you at 6 hours a day. It's costing you $300 a day. You times that by 365. That's forget about it. That's a hundred grand or something like that. It's insane. It really is. It's over 100 grand that you're spending on TV time. So be very, very aware of what you're watching. And if I listen, I watch TV all the time, but I watch it in moderation. I watch 1 or 2 hours after I get a little bit of work done. I usually stick it to 1 hour, but I try to watch things that are documentaries and educational, and really giving me the tools and the tips and the resources I need to be successful. And lastly, the stuff that you listen to. Yeah, I love listening to music. I'm a huge music buff. Huge music buff. I can't get my words out today. It happens to the best of us. I love music, but when I get the chance, I'll listen to a Audible book or a YouTube channel, and I'll learn something new. When you're in the car, don't listen to the same song that you've listened to every single day for 3 years. You're not getting out of it. You're wasting time again. You want to fill your mind up with positive things. And I listen to rap music, and the message is not good for your head. But I still enjoy it, but I listen to it in moderation. So the moral of the story is, anything in moderation is okay. But if you're excessively using anything as far as listening, watching, or eating or drinking, it can be detrimental to your health. So I really wanted to go over this first, because this is the first step to true warrior success, is getting your body in optimal form, getting your body in a prime state where you can take on the world. I'll see you in the next module.